All right, top of the next round. We're going to go through here. We're going to process afflictions. There are none. We don't have torches. We don't have anything to unchannel. We're doing initiative tokens. So, yeah, you guessed it. We're doing the 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6 method. Our favorite method in all of the dungeon. 2, 4, 6. And just kind of thinking about what I'm going to do during this next go round. It would really be nice if I could give that T2 item that our battle mage has, and as close as they are, and they're going in the same direction, we're going to probably make that happen. The cool thing about trading is it doesn't cost an action. So as a free action, I can trade, and if I have movement left over as I pass by to either buy Albus or another hero, I can trade that in. Like I said, it doesn't cost me an action, and I can use any movement that I have left afterwards. So we're gonna do that for sure. So that is gonna be that's gonna be our upkeep. And then we're gonna draw a counter card. Counter card. Oh, look at that! Nice interlude. So we get a break. We get a break. Guardian. So let's go to the Guardian. Guardian roll here. Our Guardian track is currently set to 14. We roll, it is a 7. Can you even see that? It was a 7. So we drop that down to 13. Okay. So no more Guardian. Which I kind of wish there was, because there was one on this side, we could at least kill it and move towards this quest. It's kind of frustrating hunting these guys down. I mean, once they target you, once they track you, I guess then you can like spend your time trying to fight them. But we really we need some like +2 weapons ideally, but because those numbers are going to be 13, 14, and 12, those are going to be higher numbers. But nevertheless, that is Guardians done. Now we go to the hero phase. All right, let's start the hero phase with our first activation. So here's the activation token for Paladin. Here's the don't forget me tokens that Justin needs to use because he can't remember. So we're going to start with movement, and we're going to move him, and hopefully he is going to run by our esteemed battle mage and pick up a T2 item. 6 + 2 is 8. Excellent movement. So he's going to come out of the chamber right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where he'll do the trade. So he's going to grab this item that she has, this T2 item that she picked up earlier, which is these Thieves' Treads. And he's going to put those on, equip those. So now he has +2 to ranged and +6 to physical. So we really want to fight stuff physical. But that was how much moves? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's got 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to move again. Wow. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is his first activation completed. And it was just movement, so I didn't use these little tokens to remind me, but that's okay. All right, our battle mage. She is also moving that way too, so let's just get on with it. Actually, you know what? Albus is going to go next. So you're going to D6. I keep rolling off. D6. There you go. So 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's going to move again. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to give Albus the full 1,000 gold And that's all he can hold, so we're going to have to swap that out. And 500 of that's going to have to be held by our paladin. And that is Albus's go. So now, let's go with the battle mage. This is going to be activation number 2. She's going to move 3. Well, 1, 2, 3. She has 2 essence. 4, 5. Rolling again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's close. She's close. I should turn these where you guys can see them. My bad. All right. That is the second activation. We'll go to the third activation. All right. Here we go with the third activation. That is our paladin. Put my maybe remember tokens there. So Paladin is going to go. He's going to move. We're going to try to get rid of this blue orc archer because it is roaming. Because it is raiding. So he's got movement first. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough to get there. Next activation, next turn or action. That's going to be enough. So 1, 2. Now he's already raiding. 3, 4, 5, just to get ready to head north. 5. And he's going to attack. So we'll just go ahead and do that here. The orc archer, grab his card. Here's his card. He has ranged, arcane, chaos, and spiritual. So we got our D20, plus we've got our regular attack dice. We're using the footman's sword. Doesn't really matter which one we use because it's still just +1 damage. But remember, if we do roll ranged, we'll actually have +2 when we attack him. No, well, we're going to start on spiritual. But with his upgrade, he's got a +4. So we only need a 4 or better. Oh, wow. We missed the first strike, but we got him on the worker roll with a 14 with an 18. Solid whack. Good job, Paladin. And we do our loot roll. We need a 19 or a 20. A 13 is neither one of those, as it turns out, because #math. So we take him out. And so there you go. So we at least stop that raid from happening, which is good. We don't get any essence. We don't get any essence from him. None of the minions we get any essence from. So, and that was his second action of his third activation. So now we go to the battle mage. Oh, let's get him. Get out of here. You're not there anymore. All right, activation number 4. Done by the battle mage. We've got to get up north, so I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. She's going to basically come over, kind of meet. Ooh, wait, there's a crate there. She may risk it to go over here to this secret room, actually. She can explore this mining site, though. She can't mine because she doesn't have an axe, which we probably should get an axe, by the way. But she may actually... We may kind of go... Yeah. Alright, so she's going to have a move with her first activation. Whole 3. She's killing it. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then with her second activation, or not activation, with her second turn action, she's going to move 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, not as an action, doesn't count an action as a free action, basically. I can reveal this tile, and we see if this is a mining site. So it says this is not a mining site. So there's 4 total sites on the board. 2 of them are legit, 2 of them are not. That is a not legit site. So she can continue moving. 5, 6, 7. So that is her 4th activation. Now we go to the 5th activation. Boom. Utilizing our paladin. He's going to move, and I think he's going to kind of go. He's going to move over here and up north, I think. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's so many of these minions down here. I think we're just going to move north. We're going to skip this. It's a crate, so I mean, it's like a free. No, we're just going to skip it. We're just going to stay on target, head north. So, forget me not tokens. Movement. Now, I do want to be careful because we got to remember that this Guardian is very close. This is an open area. So, 3. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. Next action to move. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's done, and our final activation, our 6th and final activation, of course, with our Battle Mage, it's gonna be movement. 7. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And decisions. So that's actually an 8. So if I go much further than where he's at, I'm going to be seen. See, how far up can I go without being seen is the question, isn't it? So from center. Oh, yeah, I can't go up any further than what I've already gone up. And I can't go over here. I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Gonna move right there. Can't be seen. Yeah, I'm gonna move right there. So they're right there together. So that completes the hero activations. The hero phase. Now we go to the monster phase. Let's go to the monster board. Alright, here we are at the monster board. So, guess what? First thing we check is, do we have enough guardians and minions? And the answer is, no, we do not. So we have to draw another level 1 to make 5. We draw a red wraith. Shadow Step. At the end of the board's turn, it rolls a d20. On a result of 61, it takes an additional turn. It can only activate once per turn. Interesting. Although the way that reads, if it says it gets an additional turn, then that means on the next turn that could fire again, and then we get an additional turn, it could fire. So theoretically, the way this card is written, it could move infinitely. Now I know that's not the intent, because Roger has played and has shown this monster, and that's definitely not the intent. But that's the way it's written, because those terms are not well defined as far as the rules go. But at any rate, he's there. So we're gonna have to put him out on the board. We just booped him in, and yeah, so the first thing we're going to do is roll for rating. So currently, none of them are actually rating, so that's nice. So we'll start with skills up front. Not going to rate. The red orc siegebreaker, not going to rate. The goblin footman, nah, almost though, that's a 9. The green orc siegebreaker, 3, not going to happen. And the Wraith is a 5. Not gonna happen. So nobody's raiding. So let's go to the big shot, and let's see where they move. And I'm gonna show you this corner so you can actually see where all these minions are stuck in the corner. So you don't see me rolling. Make it a little bit more interesting. Alright, here we go. We got a D6. Yeah, we got a D6. Starting with the Skeletal Grunt, which is right here. Moving along the blue track so far. 4 plus 2, so that's 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, we've got the Red Orc Siegebreaker. So he's right here. Oh, 6 plus 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe they're chasing each other. I don't know. Maybe they're buddies. The Goblin Footman is going to be next. Goblin Footman's up here in the corner. 2 plus 3 is a 5. Oh, and we already rolled that last time. Pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's headed that way. And last but not least, the Wraith. Now remember, we have not placed the Wraith out yet. So we've got to do that first. So we got our D8. Ooh, 8. Finally. Way also, just barely on the board. Way up here. On the other side of the map. Interesting. Alright, cool. And let's go ahead and roll the troll die for him. So we know which way he's going. He's facing blue, so he's going to face that way. Alright, cool. Yeah, that is everybody. Minion-wise. Now we have to do the old Guardian. So, where's he going? And this is where we could get bad things. Alright, so he moves along here. Now, alright, here we go. He's not within 4 yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's just short. If he rolls green, we're in trouble. Okay, he did not. He rolled pink. So he's going to move. That's his first move. There's his second move. One more move. Pink again. So he actually goes back to where he's at. So, great. He is in the way. And we're probably not going to be able to get Albus over here. He's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to do a lot of damage. We may have to try to fight him around and then get Albus over there with some potions and some Ochre juice to do some healing hands. Yeah. Alright, so that is Guardian movement. That completes that round. On to the next round.